Just because you're late doesn't mean you're not right on time. That's a lesson I taught my kids this morning, but only after I learned it the hard way. And if that didn't make any sense to you, don't worry, you're not alone. It didn't make any sense to me either. But I can explain it to you, and maybe you can learn it the easy way. You see, every morning we have a very specific time in which we have to leave our house to get the kids to school on time. And this morning we left about 5 minutes after that very specific time. So we were running late, rushing, trying to make up time. On the highway, we heard what I would describe as the sound of a .22 rifle going off. And I told my oldest son in the passenger seat that it sounded like somebody's donut tire just blew. Well, sure enough, the car in front of us limped over to the shoulder of the road. I told my kids that if we weren't running so late, I'd stop and help those folks, but I had to get them to school on time. So we kept going. But you know, the further I drove, the more I began to realize that we were only late based upon my own priorities. But my Father in heaven said, "No, son, I orchestrated all of this to put you there right on time." But you kept going. So I had to make a U-turn to set things right. But see, the running late versus on time thing isn't even the lesson in this. The lesson was one of self-reflection. It was a question of whether or not I'm willing to answer the call of God even when it's inconvenient for me. And I learned something about myself this morning. Even though I did make a U-turn to correct my mistake, there never should have been a mistake to begin with. So maybe you can use my experience to ask yourself these same questions and learn these lessons the easy way instead of the hard way like me.